it's Danielle here, back with another YouTube video. Today I'm going to be doing my everyday makeup routine because last time I did one was, I think it was like almost 2 years ago, and my makeup has changed a lot since that time, so I'm going to be filming a new updated makeup routine.
Hey, yeah, I know they always talk about us. Haters out here really doing too much. Talk too much, online too much.
I have like 3 little bags because I just got back from Florida, so my makeup is kind of still all like, and it's little baggies or whatever, and my freaking hairbrush, don't know what's going on with that. Whatever. Anyways, I'm gonna show you guys my updated makeup routine. I did a like poll on Instagram where if you guys wanted to see my everyday makeup routine or my everyday like kind of like glam one if I'm like going somewhere, and you guys just said that you wanted to see my like normal makeup routine, like what I would do just for like any day. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I also just got like some new like Huda Beauty, they're like new skin tint, and I use a skin tint actually, so I kind of want to like test this one out in the video too, because I use the Dior skin tint, which the Dior one is like the only one I actually like, so I feel like it might work, you know. I'll probably, that looks dark, but this looks too light. That looks a little better. I mean, it's a skin tint, so you can always like lighten it up with concealer, but we'll see. Oh yeah, that looks good. But yeah, so I'll probably put a little bit on that and like mix it with my one and just see. And then they also sent some bronzers, I guess, which is pretty cool. So I will also try these out on camera, you know, because why not? Huda is definitely one of my favorite brands. It's just I don't really use a lot of their makeup on my everyday makeup routine just because they are like very, very glam makeup, and especially on everyday makeup, I kind of go more for like a natural look, so yeah. So, but I do like to use Huda Beauty. It's just not really on like my everyday makeup. But I mean, like if you go to my makeup bag, like you'll find a bunch of like eyeshadow palettes from them, all of that. But anyways, the first thing that I always go in with is my eyebrows, and this, I've gone through a lot of phases where I didn't really know what to do with my eyebrows because I have like a lot of hair on my eyebrows. They're just super thin hairs, so it's kind of like there's a lot of eyebrow hair, they're just thin, so it's kind of hard to like figure out what kind of like brows I have. But I've been doing this for like a couple months now, and it's honestly just what works the best for me. You can use any black eyeshadow. I use this one from this like little e.l.f. palette. Literally any black eyeshadow, it like does not matter, or the dark brown, whatever one you want to do, but I like to use black because I have black hair. And basically what I do is, actually, I'm forgetting a step. Anyways, before I do any makeup, I always like to go over my brows and eyelashes with a makeup remover. I always do this, and then I'll just like wipe it with my hands. And my acne has actually been getting a lot better lately, which is really good because for a little bit, it was like breaking out like pretty bad. But it's getting there. Okay, so anyways, after you go in with a little wipe and just make sure that your eyebrows are fully wiped down, now you can go in, and I'm just gonna go with this black shadow right here. Just tap your brush in, and you kind of, I just go on the bottoms. I don't actually go on the top. I used to, but I just kind of go on the bottom and like just smoke it out, if that makes sense, until I get it to how I want it to be finished. So I just kind of line the bottom like this. It's so simple, actually. Everyone always asks me when they meet me, they're like, how do your brows look so like smoothly like brushed out? And this is how I do it. So I basically just line the bottom, and I kind of just like go like that with the brush after, and like literally just take the excess, the powder, and smoke it out until it gets to like all of my brow. And then when I get to like this part, I always go like this. Literally it. And this process is so fast. Like I'm literally basically done. Just put a little bit more like here on like the little like arch. and then you're done. But you do want to make sure that it's very like brushed out so it looks like really natural. So I always do that. And then I'll go in with a makeup wipe because I don't like to conceal my brows because I don't like the way it looks. So I always just clean it up with a makeup wipe at the end. And then brush it out again. And we're done with one brow. That's literally all I do. It's very simple, and it used to take me forever to do my brows because I used to use like the Anastasia dip brow, and I would like carve them and I would do all of that, and it would take me literally years. So now I do it with the powder, and then I go in with a brow gel. And I don't like a lot of brow gel because it makes them too stiff. I just like enough to where it will make them in a nice like way for the rest of the day. But yeah, even though that's a lot, and then I brush them right there. So okay, and I don't know why, but there's always brow gel that gets like under my brow bone, and then it like looks like oily. So we like to wipe it off, and then we let it dry. Dry. But while it's drying, we can like start on the other brow. So basically, anyways, when this one dries, I'll show you what I do too. But basically, when that one dries, we can go in with the other one, and I literally do the exact same thing. Nothing different. Go in right there like this. I don't know why, but that just makes it like the perfect like smoke out the top. I like to do my brows first because I feel like brows are kind of the most important part of your face out of everything, and I feel like really eyes and brows are the most important step in your makeup. And I feel like if you do them kind of after your foundation, it doesn't look as good. I don't know. I don't really know why, but like I don't really have like a reasoning. I don't know. I feel like my foundation looks a lot more smooth if I do it this way, like. And it's a lot easier too to like clean up your eye and brow makeup if you don't have anything else on your skin, because you're not gonna mess up foundation. And like I said, like I clean it up with a makeup wipe, so there's like a lot of things that go a lot better because I don't use foundation before or concealer or anything. Okay, so now that one's done. And usually on this side, I don't really have to clean it up as much as the other side. I don't really know why, it's just I never like mess up this side, but I always mess up that side. But yeah. So anyways, now we're gonna put the brow gel on this side. I feel like my brows are definitely one of the fastest things that I can do in my makeup, and they used to take me the longest. And then I kind of just really got the hang of it because I started doing it literally every day, and now I know how to do it perfectly. But anyways, now we're done with that. And if I was doing like a glam makeup tutorial, I would probably put concealer on my eyelids and like prep them and everything, but we don't need to do that just for an everyday look. So anyways, after that, then I go in with this color. Honestly, I'll either go in with this color right here, or I'll go in with just my bronzer. But why waste my bronzer when I have the eyeshadow color that literally looks the same? So I have like 10 different eyeshadow brushes. I use like a different one every day because I don't really care. So yeah. So anyways, I just take it and I just dab it in there for a little bit. A lot of people don't like the brand e.l.f. and I'm not I don't use a lot of their stuff. But this eyeshadow palette, I have literally ordered off Amazon twice because it, like, this color is so, like, perfect for my eyes, I feel like. And, like, the black in there, like, everything, it's really good. And it blends out really nicely, so I really like this, and I've literally had to order it on Amazon twice because I never know where it is in the store, because I bought it at like CVS one time when I saw it, and I just never saw it again after. But anyways, I just blend this out on my eyelid, nice and smoked out. Some days I won't do this, like if I'm going to like the beach or something. Obviously I don't wear face makeup, but I'll do like mascara, and I won't do any of this. But this is like what I would do, just if I'm like, if I have something to do the day and I just want to have makeup on, this is what I'll do. But yeah, so I just kind of keep blending it until it's like layered on the eye, and I don't blend it out too much because I go in with this big brush, and this is like what makes it like so nicely blended out, because that little brush really doesn't do the job. But when I go in with this, it just makes it look like it's perfect, like there's no mess ups or anything. And then once I'm done with that, I'm gonna go in with the brow brush that I use, just the little angled part, and I'm gonna take the black again. And this is something that I used to not do because I used to hate like wearing winged liner and everything. Like I don't like the way it looks, but I like the way this looked because it's not really wing liner. It's just like a little like black smoked out on the corner. But anyways, so I just kind of take it and I smoke it out. And there's some stuff on my eyelash. There's a lot of old music videos of me that like I have like bright pink eyeshadow on, and I used to love it. I used to think it was so cute. And then I think like as I like grew up, I kind of just started like hating it really. And if I do ever do glam makeup, it's literally the exact thing that I'm doing right now, but I'll put like some darker shades in there so it has like more dimension, and then I'll put like a glittery or like something with like some shine to like kind of like add a pop to it. But this is basically like glam. If I didn't have any acne and I had perfect skin, I don't think I would even bother wearing face makeup. But until I get to that day, face makeup is going to be a big part. And then I always go like this, and it like kind of like smokes it out a little bit too. My everyday makeup routine is pretty simple, especially after the eye makeup. And then that's basically everything that I do. I just kind of smoke that out. And then I'm gonna curl my lashes. Curling my lashes kind of scares me, but I love the way it looks, so I do it anyways. And I'm really scared for the day that I'm gonna cut my lashes off from doing it. I use like 3 different mascaras because they all do different things. Like one is like a really clumpy one that like makes them really thick. One is like one for length, and then one is like a deep clumper one that like I kind of like go in and it like takes all the clumps out. This mascara is literally my favorite one in the whole entire world. It's by Neutrogena. It's called the Healthy Volume one, and this one literally it's brown, but I go over with the black one anyways. But this one makes the length like exactly where I want it to be. And then I'll go in with another one and it will make it like as thick as I want it to be. Then I'll go in with another one and it will kind of just like make it not clumpy, because the second one is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and that one gets pretty clumpy. But see, it looks really good. It's just so clumpy and I hate it. But it looks really good, so I deal with it. My lashes are kind of my favorite thing about my makeup because I have super sensitive eyes, and anytime I try to wear fake lashes, it makes my eyes hurt so bad, and the glue like makes my eyes get all itchy. So I love that I got blessed with pretty long eyelashes because I can do my makeup and I don't have to be like, oh my god, my lashes look so bad. Like I've always thought that I had really good lashes growing up. Especially because I can get them to look really, really long with mascara, which anyone can. You know, I just feel like I have pretty good ones. Everyone always tells me to get lash extensions because all these like companies always reach out to me and they're like, hey, like, come get your lashes done. But my mom will not let me because she says that I'm gonna ruin my natural lashes, which is probably true. Because everyone that I've ever met that has lash extensions, they literally have no lashes anymore. And I'm not risking that, so. But anyways, then I'm pretty much done. I just go in with the other Neutrogena mascara, and this one kind of just like declumps it. It's not as clumpy after this one. This is the Hydro Boost Plumping Mascara, and this one also has hyaluronic acid in it, so it's like good. This mascara is really good too. It adds like so much, and it's not clumpy at all. And because the mascara that I used first is like a brown one, that kind of sticks, and this one's like really like jet black, so it kind of covers up like all the little parts that still have like the brown on them, and it makes it look really good. Now I'm done with that, and sometimes they'll get like a little mascara that will smudge right there, so I'll just like go like that. Okay, so now it's time for the face makeup. And I usually like moisturize my face in the morning when I wake up and before I go to bed anyway, so by the time that I'm doing my makeup, because usually I do it like in the morning when I get ready, it's like pretty much already prepped. But I'll put on some moisturizer just to... This is like, I either use this one or I'll just use like a Pond's one, but the Pond's one is like by my bed. This stuff goes like a really long way, so you literally only need like such a little amount. My baby hairs are like, I don't know what the hell is going on with it. So now we're ready to do face makeup. So now we have our beauty blender nice and damp, and the first thing I do is concealer. I just conceal my under eyes, and if I have any like really bad acne, which is right there today. So I just go in like this. I don't really like baking my face, even when I do glam makeup. I don't really like it because I just have never really liked the way that it like looks. I feel like it like makes like, I don't know. I like the way it looks on other people, but not me. So I don't really bake. I just take the powder and literally like press it into my face, and then I wipe it off. Well, I don't even like, I just like push it. I really only conceal my under eyes in like little areas that I feel like are broken out, and if I need to, I'll conceal extra after I put the skin tint on, but most of the time, usually the skin tint, I like pretty much feel like it's fine. But anyways, I use the Dior skin tint, and I'm gonna like go in with this one, but I'm probably gonna end up going with the Dior one. Oh. Oh my god, that is way too dark. Okay, whatever. We'll just take it off really quick. We're gonna use the Dior one. I'm pretty sure that that one's probably great, but I don't want it to get messed up. So I go in with about this much. It depends on the day. Sometimes I'll need more. I like skin tint so much better than like actual foundations because I feel like they basically do the same thing, but there's so much more light on your face and they don't look as makeup-y. They kind of just look like a pretty like dewy look, and I kind of hate looking like, I don't know, like that like makeup look when you can like see it on someone's face that they like, obviously you don't wear makeup, but like when you can literally just like see all the makeup and it like looks all like cakey. I hate it. Even though my makeup probably looks like that, but it's pretty much on. I'm gonna go in with a little bit more, and I am gonna put a little bit of concealer because I'm having a little breakout like right there and there. I'm gonna put a little bit of that and blend that in. And now I'm ready to put on powder. This is the one I use, the Airspun. I've used this one, I've used the Laura Mercier one, I've used the Fit Me one, I've used like every single powder in the world, and I feel like there's really nothing different about any of them. They literally all work the same. So this one is like $5 and the other ones are like 20, and they all work the same. The Fit Me powder is definitely, I really like that one. I feel like it looks super like velvety and like really pretty, but I just feel like the Airspun one has so much product in it, it lasts you like months, and it's literally like $5. So I just feel like the Airspun one is just like the best. But yeah, so basically I just kind of like push that into my face with this brush. So now we're gonna move on to bronzer. I use the Butter Bronzer by Physics Formula, whatever it's called. But yeah, so I just take any brush and just kind of blend it out. Like I said, I have like a bunch of different brushes and I kind of use like a different one every day for everything. I just don't really care. We all do the same thing. And then I take this brush and I always use it like there because I feel like I need to have bronzer right there because it needs to like all match together. And then I use two bronzers. I'm gonna use two different ones. I used to literally not, like I would refuse to wear blush when like, even like if a makeup artist would like ask me, I would literally be like, I will not let you do my makeup if you put blush on me. But now I love blush, so it's kind of weird. But I just got this brush from Huda, so I'm gonna try it too. Ooh, this is really nice actually. It really like blends that out really nicely. Put some on my nose. Blend this out. My neck is always so much lighter than all of my body, so I always have to do this to make it match ever. And now I'm gonna go in with this brush and this Gimme Sun by MAC. This thing I have used since I started makeup. The Gimme Sun is literally my favorite thing in the world. It is the prettiest bronzer. I feel like it just makes everything go together. And if I don't put it on, I don't like my makeup. Which I don't even understand why, because it's just bronzer, but it literally does so much. After that, now I take this Milani blush. If I can find it. Where is it? Oh, here. Here it is. I'm gonna put it on with this brush. This is like what I got in my like PR pack from Huda. So if you're looking for some good brushes. Okay, so then after I'm done, I just take highlighter and I just put it everywhere where you put highlighter, basically. Not much to that. And now, it cut out, but I cleaned my lips off with a makeup wipe, and that's all I do for them. I'll put on like chapstick throughout the day, but I don't really like doing my lips, so. And that is basically everything. That's my makeup routine. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, tap the bell, all that fun stuff, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!